We're about 5 minutes out from game start time. We've started the 3-minute warm-up period. They started that just a minute earlier or so. But teams taking the ice now. They will get a 3-minute warm-up period, and then we will get this game started. Due to Facebook and YouTube's use policy on copyrighted materials, when there is music playing, the mic will be muted in order to prevent any copyright infringement. About a minute left in the warm-up period. Apologies for the stream going down for a second earlier, but it's back up now and everything is running. That's going to do it for the warm-up period. Teams will get the pucks in, get their last-minute coaching, and then we will get this game started. Teams are set for the opening faceoff. Ioni to take it for the Royals. Scrum off the draw. Canes are going to come away with the puck. Pressured on the wall, dumped now towards the Royals in. Turned around at the Royals blue line. Canes pick it up at their blue line. Passed up on the near side. Played into the zone. This will be held in at the blue line initially, now turned back out. Ioni leaves the puck behind. Picked up by the Royals. Pushed forward. That's in the feet, and this will be offside on the Royals at the blue line. Offside draw just in front of the Canes bench. Draw knocked forward by the Royals. This will trickle just wide of the Canes net. In the corner to get it. Battle on the backboards. Puck picked up by the Canes. Pushed now back behind their own net. Racing for it. Royals get a stick on it. Puck left behind. Canes pick it up. Reverse field to the near side. Dumped up the near boards. Bible holds at the point. Fans on the dump in attempt, but holds the line. Now pushes the puck deeper into the corner. Canes back behind their own net to pick it up. Reversing field. Played back towards the near side. Pushed up on the near side. This will connect with the forward, who dumps this down the ice. And this will go the length and be icing on the Canes. Offside draw just in front of the Royals bench. Pushed forward by the Canes. Played now towards the near side. Canes racing over to get to it. Collected. Moving into the near corner. Turned around by the Royals. Martinez picks it up off the near boards. Tries to get it past the forward, but cannot. Second effort. Barnes dumps it in. Canes back behind their own net to pick it up. Played to the far side. Pushed now back to the blue line. Tipped further into the zone by the Royals. Now pushed deep. Played behind the net. This will be chipped into the far corner. Canes pick it up in the far corner. Skating up the far side of the ice. Pass across. That is intercepted. And that puck will trickle over the line offside. Draw controlled by the Canes. Played forward towards the near side. Stray to get it in the corner. Collected skating behind her own net. Passed up the far side, but that's off the back of the leg. Now picked up by the Royals. Turned back around by the Canes at the point. Knocked over towards the far boards. Battle in front of the ref there. Soroka picks it up, but gets her pocket picked. Puck winds up back in the corner. Perkowski sends it around to the near side. This will be held in at the point. Second effort pushes it to the point, and now over the blue line. Puck trickles out to neutral territory. Canes pick it up in the circle. Dumped up the far side and into the zone, and this will be an icing as she had not crossed the center line yet. Offensive zone draw, one back by the Canes. Pushed up the far boards. Slightly intercepted, pressured, then knocked off the puck. Puck dumped out the far side. Royals get a stick on it, turn it back around in neutral territory. Canes pick it up at their blue line, played forward. Scrum on the boards in front of the penalty box. Puck comes free, now pushed forward into the Cane zone where it's immediately picked up and dumped down. Royals play it in their own end. Collected there, passed up the near side, that's through the legs. And will be collected by the Canes at their blue line. Knocked to the middle. Played up on the near side. Now pushed up the near boards again by the Royals. Back and forth in neutral territory. Puck gets dumped into the Royals' end. Collected by Seeley behind her net. Passed up to the near corner. Bounces into the circle. And now skating out on the near side. Puck chipped off the wall out to neutral territory. Royals pass it up on the near side. Canes pass it up on the near side, pass it back into the Royals' end. Bashed up the near boards, intercepted by the Canes. Tight angle shot is off a body. Second effort sends it in front, but it bounces wide to the near side. Played off the near boards. Pushed up, this will go the length of the ice, but be on target, no icing. Puck played to the near corner. Pressured there. Canes get past Johnson, pass up the middle. And that will be collected by Perkowski, who sends it up the near side. But this one will go the length of the ice and be an icing on the Royals. Defensive zone draw, one by the Canes to the point. Pass to center, but that is poked out of the zone. Now it's a 2-on-1 if they can collect it, but the puck gets over-skated, and now the Canes will dump it back into the Royals' end. Back in the corner to get it. Picard playing behind the net, turning to the far corner, passed up the far side. This will be collected by Summers. Passed up the middle, but that's ahead of Martinez. Puck winds up in the kit, winds up going off a leg. And now played by the Canes out of the zone. Pressured coming into the Royals zone. Puck gets turned over. Pushed up to the point, now out of the zone. Canes over at their blue line to get it off the near boards. Pass across. Dumped into the Royals end. Perkowski sends it up. This will be chipped forward by Martinez. It's off a stick and now a foot race to get to it. Martinez over in the corner to get to it. Pressured there by the Canes. Martinez puts it towards the middle, winds up in the slot. Turnaround shot is off a body, and now the puck will trickle wide of the far post. Play now on the far boards, pushed up to the point. Turned back around by the Royals, but that is intercepted and now dumped out of the zone. Canes moving up the far side of the ice. Play it into the Royals' end. Stray picks it up there. Pushed up the near boards, but held in at the blue line. Shot from distance, well wide of the target. Picked up on the near side. That gets past the defender and out to neutral territory. And he can't get a stick on that one. Canes dump it into the Royals' end. Pushed off the boards and now back out to neutral territory. Scrum right in front of me. Burns battling for the puck. Puck comes free towards the Royals' end. And now Seeley back to get it. She plays it off the glass and out. Burns pokes the puck towards the Canes' end. Canes pick it up just inside their blue line. Play to the far side. Puck bumped past Seeley into the Royals' end. Battle along the boards. Canes pick up the puck, move it deep. That outlet pass is blocked. Puck comes to the middle. Stick lift there prevents a shot opportunity. And now Seeley picks it up on the near side and skates out of the zone. Seeley moving up the near side, trying to get past the defender. Steps past, takes a shot, and that is blocked by the goalie. Played to the far point, held in briefly. Now played out of the zone by the Canes. Royals pick it back up, move in onside. Johnson can't get a shot away. Puck trickles to the corner. Played up the boards, now into the circle. Back to the boards. Canes trying to get out of their zone, moving it up the near side. Seeley holds the line, dumps the puck back deep. And the Canes will pick it up behind their own net. Played up the far side. This will get out of the zone and now dumped up the far side. It's a foot race to get to it. Seeley gets back and then gets some help as Bible knocks the puck away and wraps the puck around behind the net to the near side. 26 for the Canes over to get it. Nope, Buckley at the point. Pushed in, kicked aside, puck winds up in the slot. Second effort by the Canes is shot wide to the far side. Played behind the net. Buckley for the Canes, holds it at the point, fans on the attempt, and now Thomas gets it out of the zone. Losing the puck, Canes pick it up at the blue line, dumped back in. Played across, this puck will be pushed to the near corner. Played to the point, Buckley again holds the line, dumped in. Bible can't get to that one, it's pushed behind the net. Can't get very far, the Canes block the outlet pass. Wrapped back to the near side. Martinez gets that past the defender, racing forward to it. Bumped off the puck, picks it back up in the circle, takes a shot, and the goalie gets a hold of that one and then dives on top of the rebound. Goalie with a scramble there to get on top of the puck. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Draw one by the Royals. Pushed now back into the circle. Canes get a stick on it, and now 3-on-2 developing the other way. Puck dumped forward into the zone. Played behind the net by the Royals. This will be wrapped to the near side. Puck pushed out to neutral territory. Canes pick it up just inside the blue line, passed up the far side. This will be chipped into the Royals' end. Picard collects it in the far corner, now dumps it up the near side. Knocked to the boards, where Barnes moves it up the near side. Played in, but offside at the line. Offside draw on the near dot just in front of the Cane zone. Pushed into the zone by the Royals. Pressured in the slot. Puck sent to the far side. Canes pick it up and clear the zone. Seeley turns it around. Royals collect. Sorwaka sends it into the zone. Laying down with a good stick to keep that play from getting deep. Canes send it back out of their zone to neutral territory. Picked up on the near side. Ioni knocks it past the defender into the zone. Canes get to it in the near corner. Play behind their net. Dumped up the far side. Collected there. Steps past the defender. Canes move into the Royal zone. Centering feed is blocked. And Seeley knocks it up, but held in at the line by number 49 for the Canes. And he tries to get it out of the zone. Can't on the first attempt. Second effort connects with Serwaka. It's now one-on-one into the zone. Centers, but no one's home, and the Canes jump on that play and play it back out of the zone. Huge hit on the boards. Turned around. Now picked up. Burns steps in, shoots, and the goalie blocks that one down. Played on the near side. Shot is off the goalie, and now played up and out to neutral territory. Turned back around on the near side. Johnson picks it up, skates in, takes a shot. Goalie blocks that, leaves a rebound. Played to the near side, held in the zone. Puck bouncing up, it's in the skates, now played out to neutral territory. Royals have to get back on side. Played to the near side, that's in the skates of Thomas. Dumped forward. Canes get a stick on it, play it back out to neutral territory. Saray collects it just inside her blue line. Passes it up, that is not out of the zone. Long distance shot, trickles in, and Heller will freeze the play. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's glove side. Draw controlled by the Royals, skated up the middle of the ice, pickpocketed, puck sent back to the far boards. Bukowski sends it around to the near side. Picked up by Bible, can't get it out of the zone. Canes holding the blue line. Battle at the point. Bible dumps it forward, still held in the zone. Bible with a third attempt, blocked by Katie, and now it will be dumped down the length of the ice for an icing. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is again to Heller's glove side. Draw controlled by the Canes, played back to the point, pushed towards the middle, but tipped out of the zone. Play across to the far side. Canes step back in the zone. This will be dumped up and out, and now Martinez is behind the defense, racing in. She's got a step, moves in, dekes, and can't get the shot away as the Canes got back. Pass back to the slot, but can't connect with the racing forward, and the Canes will now clear the zone. Bible turns the puck around on the near side. Played into the zone, and the Canes are going to be offside. Offside draw controlled by the Canes, played back to center. Puck left behind, now picked up by Sylvester, turned around up the middle. Canes defense jumps on it at their blue line. Skating up the far side of the ice into the Royal zone. Knocked off the puck at the point, and this puck will be tipped back to center ice. Bashed forward, and this will be offside on the Canes. Draw at center, won by the Royals. Knocked up the near side into the Canes zone. Canes defense plays it in the near circle. Playing behind their own net. That outlet passes off a stick, bounces to the point. Turned back around by the Royals, played back to the point. Chipped along the far boards. Collected in the far corner, sent towards the middle. And the Canes with a great defensive play to get that out of the zone. Royals pass to the near side. That's ahead of the forward. Kicked away briefly, now dumped into the zone, not very deep into the zone. Serwaka picks it up in the middle, but gets the puck poked away, and it will come out of the zone on the far side. Pass across connects, but the Royals get ahead of it and knock it back out to neutral territory. Play on the near boards. Dumped forward. Matthew can't get it deep as Sray jumps on the loose puck. Playing up the near side. Burns moves into the zone. Long distance shot is under the goalie, who freezes the play. Offensive zone draw for the Royals will be to the goalie's glove side. Won by the Royals and now dumped out of the zone. This will get past everybody and make it all the way in, but icing was waved off. Royals turn back to the near side. Picard cutting up the near side, moving in. Steps past the defender, cuts towards the circle. Shot is off the outside of the netting. Play now out of the zone. Canes pick it up on the far boards, dumped into the Royals' end. This is off the backboards, collected by Picard. Overskated a little bit, puck pushed back behind the net. Prokowski pushes the puck behind the net. Battle for it there. Play still behind the net. Canes come away with it. Puck trickles to the near corner, now wrapped up the near boards, and this will go the length of the ice and be an icing with 45 seconds left in the first period. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is the Heller's glove side. Won by the Canes. Floated wide of the net. Puck trickles to the far side. Pass up the far boards, but that gets past the defenseman and goes to neutral territory. Racing forward, Barnes can't get to it. She got rubbed out of the play as the Canes shut the door. Pass to the near side off the near boards. Turned around by Bible. Play in neutral territory. Katie Ford steps it into the zone. Turned back around, knocked forward. This will not make it for an icing. Icing waved off. 15 seconds left in the period. Canes pass it up the far side, held in at the far point. Play still in the zone. Collected. Shot taken by Barnes. Connected by Martinez. Shot from point blank is blocked by the goalie. And that's going to do it for the period. Goalie makes a huge stop and the waning seconds of the period. Score at the end of one is still 0-0. Teams will be switching side for the second period. Royals in white will now be moving right to left, and the Junior Canes in black will be moving left to right. That's going to do it for the first intermission, getting ready for the second period here. Teams are set for the second. Refs having a little bit of a discussion. And now we're set. Draw one back by the Canes. Played up the near side. Seeley collects off the boards. Passes it up. That's intercepted by the Canes, who dump it deep into the zone. Puck will wrap all the way to the far corner. That outlet pass is blocked. Now Burns picks it up on the far side. Canes turn it back around deep into the zone. Puck goes wide of the net to the near corner. Played towards the center, but Iani jumps in front of that one and prevents the centering feed. Plays it behind the net to the far side. Puck goes up the far boards, now knocked out of the zone. That's off a leg. And now it's a 2-on-1. Royals move into the zone. Shot, kicked aside by the goalie, but they can't jump on the rebound. Play on the near side. Oh, no, and the puck goes in. Royals score first. So Sarawaka gets the first goal of the game here, and the Royals take a lead early in the second period. Draw won by the Canes, played back. This will go wide of the post to the near side. Royals race forward to get to it. Playing up the near side. Canes step out of the zone. Puck knocked away. Perkowski gets a stick on it. Hireman tries to get it into the zone, but it's under the bodies. Played up. Perkowski again breaks up the play. Hireman gets some help. Now pushed forward up the middle, but the Canes will jump on it at their blue line and dump the puck deep. Icing waved off. Stray back to get it. Plays it behind her own net. Moved up the far side. Royals push it out of the zone. That gets past the defender and will trickle to the Canes blue line. Canes play it in their own end. Stopping, reversing field, pass to the near side. Pass up the middle. That bounces up over Stray and into the Royals end. Stray back to get it in the far corner. That outlet pass is blocked. Centering feed comes through and bounces off the bodies to the near boards. Shot up the near side. Martinez tries to get it through, manages to do so, now races forward. Pressured by the Canes, she will get the puck towards the net, and the goalie will just jump on top of that and freeze the play. Offensive zone face-off for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's stick side. Draw left behind in the circle. Canes pick it up. Oh, but that winds up going in on net and covered by the goalie. We'll reset and do that again. Draw one to the near boards. Held there by Barnes. Now played out of the zone. Pushed forward up the near side. Bible racing back to get on defense. But that puck was ahead of everybody and winds up being an icing on the Canes. Offensive zone draw. Controlled by the Canes, sent to the point. That gets over the stick and out of the zone. Seeley couldn't hold the line. Reverses it up the near boards. Canes turn around. Iani gets bumped there and can't maintain control. Play pushed back to neutral territory. Pushed up the far side into the Canes zone. That's pushed past the defender. Played off the backboard. Centering feed is off the goalie. Puck is loose. Now there's a whistle. Offensive zone draw will be to the Canes goalie's glove side this time. Canes win the puck to the corner. Played up the far boards, but held in by Bible at the line. Pushed towards the net, blocked down in front by the defenders. Bible takes a second whack at it, again blocked in the slot. Play still there, pushed up to the blue line, and that will be offside as that puck just cleared the line. Offside draw on the near dot. One back by the Canes. Played towards the far side. This will be dumped up and down. Won't have enough for icing. Royals play it in their own zone. Played at the far circle. Pushed past the point. That will get back out to neutral territory. Collected by the Canes at their blue line. Still moving with it at the blue line. Moving across to the near side. Now plays it to the boards. This will be blocked on the boards. Now pushed up. Collected by Perkowski. Pushed to the middle. That is intercepted. Prokowski gets the puck back and skates into the Canes end on the far side. Puck gets knocked away in the circle. Canes pick it up on the far boards. Skating up the far side of the ice, Canes exit the zone. But Picard puts a stick on it, breaking up the play. Canes now dump the puck in. Prokowski picks it up in the zone, dumps it back out to neutral territory. Canes pick it up just outside the blue line. That passes into the ref, and the follow-up dumps the puck to the backboards. Prokowski picks it up on the near side, played off the boards, and that will get over the line and out to neutral territory. Held there, this will be shot across. That's slightly ahead of the forward, and the Royals are able to turn it back out to the neutral zone. Canes play it at the blue line, pass across, pushed up on the near side. That gets past the forward and will go all the way down. Picard picks it up behind her own goal line, passed up the far boards, collected by Thomas. Thomas gets it out of the zone under some pressure. Canes pick it up there, pass it back to their blue line. Johnson over to pressure. Canes get the puck up on the near side and center it. Played into the zone, knocked away. And Martinez picks it up on the far side. Martinez moving forward under pressure, gets through one defender but can't get through the other two. Canes wrap the puck to the near side. Picked up on the near boards. Passed across, that's behind the forward. And Martinez picks it up off the far boards and pushes it into the Canes zone. Canes intercept that. It doesn't make it out of the zone as it went into the skates of the defender. Now pushed out to neutral territory. Played back to center, moved to the near side. Summers can't get a hold of that one as it was slightly ahead of her, and the Canes will clear it out, moving in. Turned around, up the near boards. Picard gets a stick on it, now steps forward with it. Moves into the zone. Steps past the defender, shoots, and that is wide of the target. Play on the near boards. Canes move it out of the zone. 44 steps into the Royals' end. Gets the puck knocked out of her pocket. And this will be shot down, but Summers doesn't get a stick on it. And this will be icing on the Royals. .9:38 left in the second period. This will be a defensive zone draw for the Royals, and it will be to Heller's stick side. Teams finally set. Draw one by the Royals, played to the near side and now back behind their own net. Wrapped up the far boards. This will be held in at the point by the Canes. Stepping forward to it, Canes will knock the puck deep. Stray goes behind her net. Oh no, doesn't go. Canes pick it up behind the net. Moving to the far side, centering feet is off of a stick. Now pushed up the far boards. That gets past the defender and will come out to neutral territory. Canes collect, pass it up the far side. Move it into the zone. That's slightly ahead of the forward, but picked up. Centering feed connects. Turnaround shot is blocked. And the second effort winds up wide of the goal. Pass now back to the point. Shot is off a body. Sawaka got her body in that one, and then Iani got her stick in the way of the follow-up shot. Played to the far point, not out of the zone. Canes move it into the circle, still with the puck. Moving in, pass now back to the near point. Taking a shot, that's off a leg, bounces wide, and the Royals will get on top of it. Passed off the boards and out. Canes turn it back in neutral territory. Picked up. Royals move into the zone. Burns steps wide. That will trickle towards the net. The defense jumps on top of it. Now skating up the near side. Canes moving up 2-on-2. Puck gets knocked loose. And Sam will scoop that up and cover. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's stick side. Controlled by the Royals to the board. Played back into the corner. Pressured there by the Canes. Puck will go to the far corner. Pushed up the far boards. Held in at the point. Collected there. Walking in a little bit. This will be shot. That goes wide of the far side. Pushed towards the net, but that is behind the post. Played up the near boards. Royals battling for it. It will be sent to the point, held in there. Shot is wide of the near post. And pickpocketed on the far side, but not out of the zone. Played now back to the point. Shove on the boards. Puck shot in behind Sam. Sticked back behind the goal. Puck winds up in the far corner. Played up to the point. Canes hold it there. Walk in. That shot is off a body and out of the zone. It's now a foot race for it, and the Canes win it and play it up on the near side. Can't connect on the lead pass, now collected by the Canes, and the puck will be dumped into the far corner. Seeley to get it there. This will be played off the glass and out of the zone. Canes have to get back on side. Pass towards the middle. Collected there, pass now back to the far side. Thomas gets a stick on it, pushes the puck forward, kicks it to herself, but loses the puck, and it will be now pushed in by Johnson, offside. Offside draw was just in front of the Royals bench. Controlled by the Royals, played to the near side. Stepping into the zone. Picard tries to hang on to it. Puck pushed towards the net. Barnes can't get it through all the bodies, and the Canes pick it up and skate out the middle of the ice. Played towards the near side. Moving into the Royal zone. Centering feed is behind everybody. Picked back up by the Canes. Pushed to the point, and now it's through. So the Canes are going to get the first power play of the game as the Royals go for a hold. 6:23 left in the second period. Royals win the draw. Stray dumped in the corner, puck sent to the middle, kicked ahead, and now the Royals skated out of the zone. Moving up on the near side. Royals cut into the Canes end. Player falls down, but the centering feed is still blocked and winds up behind the net. Passed up the far side. Canes move it out of the zone, pressured coming out of their blue line. Puck turned back towards the near side. Picked up by the Canes. Wheeler steps into the Royals end. Moves past the defender. And the puck will be swept behind the net. Pushed to the far side, and the Royals clear it. This will go out of the zone at the far point, and the Canes have to get back on side. Canes dump the puck in. Icing waved off on that one for some reason. Picard picks it up behind her net. Moves to the far side. This will be dumped up and out. That was tipped on the way through, but they're going to call icing on this as it just trickles over the line. .33 seconds left in the man advantage for the Canes. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's glove side. Controlled by the Royals, sent up the far boards but held in. Pushed towards the middle, but knocked aside by the Royals. Winds up in the far corner. Canes pick it up off the far boards. Centering feed is sticked aside and now played up and out of the zone. 17 seconds left in the man advantage. Canes send up the near side. That gets past everybody, and Perkowski picks it up at the near circle. 9 seconds left in the man advantage. Perkowski sends it up the far side. That bounces past one, but can't get out of the zone. Play on the far side, chipped up the boards, held in again by the Canes. That will be shot in, and Heller will glove it down and then cover the rebound. Power play is over. Team's back to full strength. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. One towards the middle. That is shot wide of the target. Canes get to it first behind the net, battling in the near corner. Pushed up the near boards. held in by the Canes, who now just dump the puck back deep. Bukowski picks it up behind the net, playing to the far corner. Now reversing field, skating back behind the net. Bumped coming through. And now picked up in the near corner. Played up on the near side. This will be shot up but not out. Puck sent off bodies and to the far boards. That is sent to the middle. Play in the far circle. Pushed to the far point, but held in by the Canes. This will be sent back deep. And Seeley picks it up behind the goal, sends up the far boards. Floated back deep. This will again go behind the goal. Bible gets to it first. Play in the far corner. Pushed up the far boards. Canes pass it across to the near side. Held in at the point. Shot is wide of the far post. Canes get back to it. Played back to the point. Push now back deep. Seeley in the corner to get it. Dumped up the boards. That will be held in at the point. Played now to the near side. Really more the high slot. Shot in. And that sneaks past Heller, who lost it in the bodies. Canes tie the score up with 3:39 left in the second period. Draw controlled by the Royals. Ioni will get to it on the far boards. Pushes rubbed off the play. Collected by the Royals in the corner. Dumped there. Puck pushed behind the net. Ioni gets back to it. Turnaround, wraparound is blocked by the goalie. Play on the far side. Bodies falling down there. No call. And now the Canes are going to go to the box for a rough. Offensive zone draw for the Royals, one towards the middle. This will trickle just wide of the goalie. Played to the near side. Stray can't get to it. The puck will be played out to neutral territory. Picard back in her own zone to get it. Moving to the near side. Pressured there. Canes get a stick on it. Royals get it to the point and now sent out of the zone. Can't connect with Martinez. Played back into the zone by the Canes. Royals pick it up, play it to Summers on the near side. She can't handle that one. Second effort. Will dump the puck off a body, and now Martinez gets it on the far side. Moving in, gets past one, pushes it towards the net, but it is blocked in front. Second effort sent into the goalie. Played now down all the way out, and this will be an icing on the Canes. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. One to the boards. Royals get on it. Ioni overskates it initially. Canes play it to the point. Held in at the point. 13 takes a shot. Floats it over the goal. Played to the near side. Stray holds the line. Dumps the puck back deep. Srwatka gets a stick on it. Plays it back to the far point. This will be floated off a body. And now the Canes will dump this down. And no icing on the play as the puck will die before getting to the goal line. Stray dumps it up the near side. Ioni tips it past one defender, but can't get it past the second. Canes send it into the zone where Picard picks it up and skates behind her own net. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. Royals can't get it out of the zone on the first attempt. Now Ioni picks it up. 2-on-3, played to the middle. Srwatka can't hold on to it, and the Canes will get it out of the zone. Playing now into the Royals end, moving into the slot, and Heller blocks that one down to the far corner. Royals pick it up in the corner. Dumped up the far side. That will be stopped at the point. Shot back in. That's off a skate. And now played out, moving up the near side. Puck knocked away initially. Now pushed back into the zone. Picard picks it up off the near boards. Evaluates her options, passes it up, and this will be offside as that puck went over the blue line. Offside draw on the near dot just outside of the Royals end. Controlled by the Canes to the far side. Picked up there, played into the Royals end. Royals intercept that at the circle, played back towards the point, and that will get past the defender and out to neutral territory. Canes pass towards the center. Now moving up the middle of the ice. Pressure there, puck sent to the near side. Played in. Canes pick it up, shoots, and Heller blocks that one. Playing up the far side. Pickpocketed by the Canes. Can't get the centering feed towards the front. Puck winds up behind the goal line. Wrapped to the near corner. Canes pick it up off the near boards. Can't get it deep. Pushed up. This will again be held in at the line, but that's off a skate, and Thomas will clear the zone. Hireman can't maintain the handle. Puck pushed into the circle, off a body, and now Thomas picks it up on the near side, dumping it out of the zone, and that's going to do it for two. End of two. Score is tied at 1. That's going to do it for the second intermission. Teams again switching side. Canes in black will be moving right to left, and the Royals in white will be moving left to right. Final period of play. Score is all tied up at 1 leading into it. A little bit of a discussion between the Canes coach and the ref, and we will be starting in just a moment. Ref now moving over to talk to the Royals coach. And now we are set to go. Teams are ready. And third period. Draw one back by the Canes. Pushed up the middle of the ice, knocked off the puck initially. Now the puck will go into the Royal zone. Racing over to get to it. Shot is blocked to the back by Heller. Played to the near side. Held in at the line. Fan on the outlet attempt. Canes pick it up in the circle. Shot in. Heller will stop that one and then cover the rebound. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. Played up on the near side, but not out of the zone. Pushed towards the net. Collected by the defenders in front. Played to the near side. Pressured on the near boards. Dumped up the boards. This will be held in at the blue line. Shot deep. That is through everybody and to the back. Canes collected off the backboards. Played to the far point. Held there. Shot in. And Heller blocks that one. Sent towards the front. And Heller stops it and then dives on top of it. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's stick side. Draw controlled by the Canes. Shot is into a body and now dumped deep into the near corner. Picked up there. Played up the near side. This will be pushed forward but intercepted by the Canes. Played back into the corner. Picard gets a stick on it. Holds there. Scrum off of it. Puck will squirt free behind the net and the Royals play it to the far corner. This will be dumped up the far side and come out of the zone. No icing on the play. Canes pick it up inside their blue line. Pass to the near side. Now pushed up the near boards. At connects, moved into the zone where the Royals collect. And that outlet attempt is blocked. Played back into the corner. Now sent to the slot. Turnaround shot is blocked by a body in front. Doesn't make it to the net. Royals pass it up the far side. This will be held in at the blue line. Shot is off a body. Bounces into the circle. Played there, puck comes free, and Perkowski picks it up and skates it behind the net. Pressured behind the net, reversing field. Perkowski moves back to the far circle, skates up the middle. Puck swept away, comes loose, collected there. Canes still with it, push it to the far corner. This will now be pushed up to the point, held in there. Dump in pass, connected with, and winds up in the circle. Puck pushed away, Canes jump on it, move it to the far side. Shot is wide of the post. Collected by the Royals behind the net, moving up the near side. Puck swept to the boards. Picard pressured there. Puck winds up back in the corner. Hireman stops it in the corner. Gets some help by Perkowski. Puck left behind on the backboards. Hireman gets it through one, then gets dumped for her efforts. Puck comes free, and Thomas will sweep it out of the zone. Canes play it right back in, but that is offside. Offside draw just outside of the Royal zone on the near dot. Controlled by the Canes. Moved forward. Royals get in the way of that one. Played into the zone and now pushed deeper by the Canes. Royals push it back towards the blue line. Connected there. That is in on Heller, who gets a hold of it and then covers the rebound. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's stick side. Controlled by the Canes. Shot in wide of the near pipe. Canes get to it first. Battle on the boards. Puck will come deep. Canes get to it first in the corner. Passed up the near side. That is sticked past the defender, and it trickles over the line. Offside. Offside draw on the near dot, one back by the Canes. Played off the near boards, dumped off a helmet and into the zone. Royals try to get it past the defenders and out. This does go out of the zone. No icing on the play. Canes have to play it behind their own net to the far side. Stray gets over there but can't hold the blue line. Canes get it out of the zone. Puck knocked back, moving to the middle, now cutting to the near side. And number 23 for the Canes was a step ahead of the play, making it offside. Offside draw on the near dot, controlled by the Royals. Picard skates it up the near side, moves into the Canes end, tries to get past the defender, does so, sends it to the middle, can't connect on it, puck gets left in the slot, now pushed up to the blue line, held there. That's off a body and out of the zone. Royals pick it back up, sent back in, called onside, turned back around at the blue line, play at the far side, pushed into the Canes end and now dumped out. Collected by Picard just inside the blue line, sent back out of the zone. Canes pick it up, play into the Royals end. Picard shoots it up the boards. That will be held in at the blue line, pushed into the corner. Picard gets to it first, sent up on the near side. Canes again hold the line at the point, dump the puck back deep. That takes a bounce behind the net, where Seeley will send it up the far side. Turn around, dump out attempt is blocked. Canes hold the line, sent back in, pushed deeper. Now Picard picks it up in the far circle, played to the far point, but held in, floated on net, and Heller will just glove that and hang on. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. Won by the Canes towards the slot. Stepping in, shot is blocked by Heller. Puck winds up behind the net. Played to the near side. Canes over to get it. Pressured there by Hireman. Puck winds up at the point. Canes floated in. That will get through everybody and go wide to the far side. Canes push it deep behind the net. Sent to the near side. Collected there. This will be held in. Thomas can't get it past the defender. That shot is blocked by a body. Comes into the circle. Pushed now to the high slot. Canes get a hold of it. Shot is off of Seeley's leg and bounces to the far point. Canes race over to hold the line. Puck pushed behind the goal line. Stolen by Seeley there. Moving up the far side. She will skate out of the zone on the far side. Moving up the far side of the ice. She steps into the Canes end. Puck left behind. Push now deeper, puck bouncing around, and the Canes will pick it up on the near side and get it out of the zone. Picard collects, passes back. Seeley moves it up. Johnson gets it into the zone, gets her pocket picked, and the puck will trickle to the near boards. Played up to the point. That gets past Picard and out of the zone. Prokowski back to get it in the near corner. Overskated initially. Now pushes it past the defender, but loses the puck. But the Canes can't get a hold of that one, and now it's a 3-on-2 the other direction. Martinez pushes the puck to the middle, but that is intercepted by the Canes. Turn back to the near side. Canes skate out, move to the middle, pass it to the middle, but can't get it deep. And the Royals clear the zone. Martinez steps on it, but can't maintain the handle. Play at the blue line. Dumped forward by the Canes. Prokowski bumps the puck away. Now the Canes pick it back up and play it into the zone. Prokowski back to get it in the corner. Dumps it up the near boards. Martinez picks it up. Chips it past the defender and now races to get it. She's behind the defense. Steps up. Moves to the middle. Shoots. And the goalie eats that one with no rebound. Offensive zone draw for the Royals with just under 15 minutes left to play on the running clock. Canes try to push the puck forward. It gets left behind. Ioni sends the puck deep. Royals falling down in the slot. Canes pick it up behind the net. Playing up the far side. Pocket picked there. Played to the middle, but the puck gets left behind. Still in the zone. Oh, now comes over the line. Royals have to get back on side. Bible passes across to the far boards. Sent up on the far side. That does not make it past the defender. And it is played into the Canes end. Left in the zone. Picked up there, connected in the middle. Ioni shoots, and it gets blocked down, and the goalie covers the rebound. Offensive zone draw to the goalie stick side. Scrum off the draw, gets pushed to the far boards. Canes pick it up there, send it up but not out. Puck left behind and now pushed out of the zone. Picked up at the Royals blue line. This will be pass across. Slightly intercepted. Now Ioni picks it up, sends it to the middle, but that's ahead of the forward. And the Canes will skate it out on the far side. Passed up on the far side. Pushed forward. Royals send it up the middle of the ice. That's off a stick and will trickle all the way down to the goalie. Goalie collects it, passes it up, but Johnson jumps on top of it, holding the zone. Moves it into the corner, overskates the puck, tries to hang with it. Puck still there, turns back behind the net, centers it, and that's sent in on the goalie. And the goalie will cover it as Thomas gets bumped for her effort. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's glove side. Draw won by the Canes. Played up the near side. Seeley holds the line. Sent to the board. Johnson tries to get it deeper. This will be pushed towards the net. And the Canes defense sticks it to the side and off the backboards. Playing now the far side. Centering feed cannot connect. This will get through everybody. And all the way down. Icing was waved off for some reason. Play in the near corner. Battling for it there. Puck sent deep. Seeley back to get it. Reverses the field. Puck left behind. Now pushed behind the net to the far corner. Johnson picks it up. Fans on the initial attempt. Now dumped up and out. Hireman sends this the length of the ice. And this will be an icing on the Royals. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This is to Heller's stick side. Draw won by the Canes, but the Royals get to it first. Held in at the blue line. Canes can't get it deep. Now this is bounced off the wall to Martinez, who steps past the defender. She's pressured on the way through, but gets in. Takes a step, dekes, and scores. Royals take a late lead in the game with 9:30 left to play. I did not get the assist on that goal. I didn't see who passed it initially, but Martinez scores on the breakaway, making this a 2-1 game late in the game. Martinez again picks it up, plays it into the zone, races past the defender, picks up her own pass, centers, but that is away from the forward, and the Canes will pick it up off the far boards and skate it out of the zone. Pressured up the far boards, Canes dump the puck in. Picard picks it up, dumps it behind the net to the near side. Martinez picks it up off the near boards. Moving up the near side, she's got a lot of help. Chips it past the defender, races forward to get to it, picks up her own pass, sends it on net, and the goalie will just swallow that one with no rebound. .13 left to play. Offensive zone face-off for the Royals. Canes control initially, played to the boards. Royals dump it deep behind the net. Soroka in the far corner to get it. She will pass that up to the point. Held in initially, but now played out by the Canes. Knocked off the puck as this will be turned back towards the Canes end. Canes play it back into the far circle. Moves past the forward. Steps up the far side. Canes moving up the far side. This will be dumped in. And I don't know what Heller was doing there, but she let that one trickle over the line, and the score is now tied with 7:25 left to play. Royals control the draw, played up on the near side. Johnson races over to it. Can't get there. She gets rubbed off the play. Puck will come free. Canes move it to the middle of the ice. Played out of the zone. Stray picks it up on the far side. Dumped forward. Canes dump it into the Royals end. Royals back in the far corner to play it. Moving to the near side. This will be shot up, held in at the blue line. Dumped in. That doesn't make it to the net. Played back towards the point. Held in by Buckley at the point, who dumps it back into the near corner. Bible collects there. Played up the near board. Thomas to play it off the half boards. Moving up the near side. Thomas skating up. She will push the puck into the Canes end, where the Canes defense collects. Sent up the middle. Canes moving in. Royals blow a tire on the play, but the defense gets over and knocks the puck away to break up the offensive opportunity. Puck wrapped to the near side. Played up to the point, held in, floated in. This will go wide to the far side. Canes holding the zone, taking a shot from the far point. That is off a body, and now played to the near side and out to neutral territory. Canes pick it up off the near boards. Played back into the Royals end. Battling for it there. That shot is blocked, and Prokowski will pick it up off the backboards. Pressured there, puck left behind. Prokowski picks it back up, skates to the near side. Dumps up the near side, where it is held in. Puck still on the boards. Scrum there now comes out of the zone. Green with a great play to keep Martinez from getting a breakaway there, but that puck is played back in offside. Offensive zone draw controlled by the Royals. Played up the near side. Martinez can't connect on that one, and the Canes pick it back up. Played to the middle. That is behind. Puck trickles in. No offside call there. Royals send it up the far side. Deep in the zone. Martinez back to get it. She will get there first. Sent towards the front. Now played back behind the net. Canes with three bodies back in the near corner. Martinez over to get to it. Played up the boards by the Canes. Pushed back deep by the Royals. Canes pick it up behind their net and play it to the near side again. Barnes picks it up there. Centering feed will bounce on net. And the goalie will scoop it up and hang on. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. One back by the Canes into the corner. Holding there, played up on the near side. Pushed back deep. Royals with pressure. Burns sends it around to the far side. Canes get on it, but overskate it. Puck left in the skates. Dumped to the middle, and now out at the far point. Turned back to the middle. And Ioanni's going to get it inside the zone in the near side. Shot is on the goalie, who scoops it up. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's glove side. One by the Canes into the corner, but Ioanni gets there first. Pass behind the net. Royals collect off the far board. Centering feed is intercepted and now dumped the length of the ice. This will not make it for icing. Royals back to get it in the corner. Overskated initially, now passed up the boards. That outlet pass is blocked. Sent to the front. That gets through the bodies. Played at the far point. Sent back to the middle. Tipped wide of the goal on the near side. Royals pick it up. Play it up. And Ioni gets a stick on it. But the Canes turn it back around just inside the blue line. Pass up on the near side. Turns back to neutral territory. Canes holding. Getting back on side. They do so. Step into the zone. Pressured there, and Stray knocks the puck away. Puck played up the near boards. That takes a funky bounce to the slot. It's in the skates, now sent up to the blue line, held in. Shot from distance is wide of the near post. Collected by the Royals off the backboards. Played up the near side. Little bit of a hold there, but not called. Puck trickles to the slot. Played up, now sent to the near side. That bounces into the body and held in. Lofted into the slot. Bouncing puck will go to the backboards in the far corner. Bible wraps it to the near side. Thomas chips it away, and now it's played up and out of the zone. Stray gets a hold of it, and now Thomas moves it up on the near side. No icing. Johnson into the corner to get it. She gets there first, moves behind the net. Wraparound attempt is blocked, and the puck gets left behind. Canes clear it to the far side. Push deeper there. Johnson gets back a hold of it. Centering feed is blocked, winds up on the far boards. Pushed off the far boards, and the Canes will clear the zone. Played up the far side, pushed into the zone. No offsides call there. Canes pick it up, played up the boards. Battle on the boards with 1 minute remaining in the game. Battling for it at center ice. Martinez can't get a hold of that one. Puck goes into the Canes end. Martinez can't hold the line, and the puck will come out to neutral. Canes blow a tire. Barnes can't hold on to it. Sent to the middle, and shot is over the goal. Puck bounces off a body to the circle. Chipped up. Martinez kicks it out. Racing up to get to it. She can't get there. It's held in the zone. It bounces across, but the Canes get a hold of it. It's kicked forward and now dumped into the zone. Martinez gets bumped. 27 seconds. Moves it to the front. Stuff attempt is blocked. Follow-up is blocked. And the goalie will cover with 15 seconds remaining in the game. And that's going to do it. They do not get the face-off off before time runs out. Final score of this one is going to be 2-2. This was the first game of our doubleheader here. We've got the Junior Canes again later today. I don't know the timing on it specifically, but it is later this afternoon, I think at 3. We'll get the handshakes here and see everybody this afternoon for the second game of our doubleheader.